Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and this is Monday Morning Musings. Hello folks, yes it is another hotel room. As I continue my jaunt across Atlantic Canada, having a lot of fun actually, and the weather is great, and yeah, I'm really enjoying myself here. But it's sort of a, I don't know, coincidental, appropriate, whatever, that I came across this article, and I'll post a link below. It's about a woman by the name of Amanda Huckle. She was the top of her class in the Atlantic Police Academy, and she was offered a job with the Halifax Police, and at the very last minute, they rescinded the offer. And they rescinded the offer because it came out, and I guess that she was the daughter of a guy named Glenn Assoon, who is he had been in jail for murder, and which he has been acquitted of. They've had new evidence, and he's been released. But they felt that other officers wouldn't be comfortable with her, and so it's just a heartbreaking article about a woman who had given her life to a profession, and the Halifax Police just blew it up. And it got me thinking about at what point did the children have to pay for the crimes of the parent, and why should they? I mean, that's so like 1600s. And I think about it, if one of my parents was a convicted murderer, would I be tarnished with that? Should I be? I don't think we're responsible for the behavior of our parents, nor are parents responsible for the behavior of our children. If a child does something that, if they commit a crime, do we hoist that onto our parents? But we do. And this happens all the time, where, somebody is convicted of murder and all of a sudden their family members are receiving death threats. And it's just so wrong to think in those terms. An individual is responsible for an individual's actions. In this case, said individual was wrongly convicted, and the conviction was overturned. So not only has the Halifax Police condemned this woman because of her father's actions, but has not apologized when it turns out that he was wrongfully convicted. The Halifax Police owes an apology to not only Glenn Assoon, but also to Amanda Huckle, and should extend an offer to her of employment. If she was so good before, she's that good now. And I would encourage the chief to figure out a way to make this work, to educate the police service, to the sworn members, so that they understand that this woman is not responsible for the crimes of her father, that he didn't commit. But regardless of that, she is not responsible, and there's no reason to say that she wouldn't make an excellent police service. And to simply abandon her is just lazy. And the police chief should be focused on educating the police service about the value that she brings to the force. Something to think about, chief. That's it. Thanks for watching. I always am happy to hear people are watching these. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Click on the link somewhere around here somewhere. And like the video. I love the adoration. Just wash me in adoration. You can also connect with me on social media. I am at DiversityDudeMB. And of course, connect with CCDI's social media. They are at CCDI Social. Also, remember to check out my podcast. If you haven't listened to it already, we're having a lot of fun making this podcast, talking to Canadians. Some famous, some not, but all fantastic. You can visit TalkingToCanadians.ca to get all the links, or you can get it on anywhere that you get your podcasts, as long as, of course, that's where we have posted it. My bad. Have a fantabulous week as we plummet towards the holiday season. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you all again next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.